Dice Paper Roll acknowledges that we are recording this podcast on the traditional lands of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respects to their elders, past, present, and emerging, and the incredible legacy of history that they carry with them. Always was, always will be Aboriginal land.
The godmother stood above the hair. That is the wrong intro. I will scroll down.
Alright.
The rules of hospitality appear to have been put in place formally by Zybilna, the fairy godmother. Many argue that the rules were in place prior to her ascension, but that Zybilna merely wrote them down and, importantly, enforced them. Whomever was responsible, I suppose, doesn't really matter, but how they manifest is interesting. Where, on the material plane, goods have come to be exchanged for currency, given value by the governance of the Lord's Council through a monopoly of force. In the Feywild, exchange can be anything. Value is placed where an individual sees it. Amazingly, the society does not appear to have entirely crumbled, even after all that it has been through. For one can pay not with coin, but with the exchange of goods, or the offering of deeds, or even with the exchange of a story. To place such power and value at the heart of any one being, why were this replicated elsewhere? It would surely be revolutionary. Scabatha Nightshade looked down at the rocking horse. It was technically a rocking unicorn, but who honestly could tell when a unicorn had no horn? Scabatha gently pushed the horse's nose, and it rocked back and forth. Looking back at her desk, she picked up a poster that was supposed to say, "Wanted, the Forest Kids," but instead had just produced an annoying splotching of ink that had ruined a whole batch of posters. Scabatha scrunched up the paper and tossed it over her head. Pouncing along the ground and coming to a stop, the ink appeared to form into letters. Letters that formed words. Words that read, "Dice, paper, roll into the Feywild."
You have bumbled your way into the pod cave. Oh, how I pity you for falling into this depth of narrative goodness.
Fools.
It's a swamp. It'll draw you down into its murky story depths and grab a hold of your heart and your mind and your funny bone and drag you along about 40 episodes of Feywild fun. You're back into the Feywild with Dice Paper Roll. My name is Greg. I'm playing Doelene Delacroix. She is a level 7 Harangan wizard. Level 7.
Level up.
She's extremely well dressed, fine pair of culottes, talking pocket watch, beret, and just tons of attitude. She is ready to kick down some doors in the Feywild now, knowing that the risk to the burrow has become much more present and clear for her. Lauren.
Yes, it's me, Lauren. I'm playing Kevin Strangeways, a boy in a man. Okay.
What kind of podcast are we?
one word missing
We've
there.
always been this podcast. Ben,
I mean,
It's
we didn't need to
called-
go
That's fair.
there, but we did.
it's called grooming. It just comes out of nowhere. It's been there the whole time. Yes, Kevin Strangeways is a human artificer. He likes to tinker. It's still coming out. Sorry, badly.
Welcome to Dice Paper Hole.
And get my little fingers in it. Yes. Yes. No, he's a very large man. He looks a little bit like Captain Haddock from Tintin, as in like very burly. We're talking mask. We're talking bear. We're talking otter. We're talking, but he's actually a small boy. And knows not of the adult world, yet he learns as he goes, and sometimes fast, yet also has the innocence and occasional insight of a child from the mouths of the babes. And he likes to wear big boy clothes, big boots, big coat, which he can conceal all of his little things in. It's he's a real magpie of wanting to find and little objects because he likes to artifice them. Benny,
Does he
and he's
have
got a
lots of
dad.
Little pockets?
Little
Is it like-
pockets.
does he
yes.
open the coat and have
He
like a
does,
series
yeah.
of watches for
Hey, you want to buy a
sale?
watch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin,
yeah,
you're so
he's-
mature for your age.
Now, you did used to have like a skin tight onesie with feathers coming
yeah.
off at your arms
MC
that you
Hammer's
stole
suit.
from.
More Macho Man Randy Savage. But
Stole
Yeah.
from the carnival folks. You're not wearing that
That's
anymore?
dashed in one of the pockets. Yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah,
it MC
okay.
Hammer that you stole?
He's actually got an
Yeah,
incredible.
that's right, MC Hammer.
Yeah, MC
it
Hammer.
was
Man.
MC Hammer. But
He does
the
got. He has
vibe
an
was more
incredible
Macho Man.
wardrobe. In his wardrobe of holding. Benny.
Yes, that trench coat sounds mildly creepy, but it's lucky that I'm playing Unit, a Warforged Rune Knight, protector of Kevin Strangeways, protecting him from himself. Actually, former protector of Kevin Strangeways. Unit was recently unmade, and during their remaking, now has free will and has recently had pretty scrambled memories of their former party members, other than Doelene, who they did an awesome side adventure together. Unit used to be a
brag.
coffee table and a whack-a-mole machine, and now they don't know what they want to be, but we will find out. Dan.
Hello, I'm Dan. I play Sir Walter Winston Winklepicker III, sire of Kevin Strangeways, antagonist to Unit, spelled with a 1, and perhaps maybe future lover of Doelene.
Oh, hell no.
So Walter is a frogman. He is a bard. He is the classic Warner Brothers frog guy with the suit of tails, top hat, cane. It's all in very fine red velvet, and he has a silken yellow neckerchief. And you can see that the lining of his coat is also like a gorgeous, luscious golden yellow. He's a dick, but he's trying to be better.
Mhm.
He's trying to be
Aren't we
better.
all?
Yeah. That's Sir Walter and Jack.
Yes. Me, I play everyone else because I'm the dungeon master. I'm about 180 centimeters. I
In feet,
have
Jack, for our American listeners, please.
Thank you. I have
6 feet?
a
Just under?
deeply
5'11"?
receding hairline,
5'10"?
sort of average white guy, compensating with a beard, you know.
I feel
Great
Anyway.
eyebrows. Great eyebrows.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Strong bone structure.
I was fishing, so
Prominent
that's-
brow.
I'm just looking at
Thank
all
you.
4 of us white guys here in this podcast with facial hair.
Oh yeah.
We're all
not
compensating.
compensating for anything.
Well, you're not
That's all right, I
compensating
shaved
for
mine.
your hair departing. I am. It had to go somewhere.
I'm compensating for my lack of chin.
Oh,
Aren't we all?
Just got a fist under there.
previously on Dice Paper Roll Into the Feywild, the party, Doelene Delacroix, a hare, Walter Winston Winklepicker III, a frogman, Kevin Strangeways, a man-sized boy, and Unit, an automaton with a will of their own, found themselves once again in Bavlorna's cottage. Unit and Doelene in the form of a portal through the ceiling, Kevin through a wisp of sand, and Walter through metamorphosis. With a shift of the timeline, things are subtly different. Some small, such as Walter's clothing, and others big. As the bullywogs of Downfall explored the intricacies of Votarchy, the party found Clapperclaw, a scarecrow with the claws of a crab and the head of a gourd, or at least until Kevin made them a new head, a miniature version of them with their true head. And so, the party ventured forth on the inn at the end of the road, snaking its way through the swamps of Hither. The party has been travelling in the inn at the end of the road through the swamps of Hither for a week or so. The inn, a sort of giant millipede tavern with 1,000 legs, directions to Agden Longscarf's hideout provided by the small crustacean-armed scarecrow named Clapperclaw. The week had given each of our heroes a chance to unwind and settle into a room. The innkeeper, who they had learned was named Margarine de Wild, was a happy sort of woman, and with the Feywild not doing much for her in terms of business of late, she had agreed to carry our heroes on their journey onwards, so long as they all put in their fair share of the upkeep of the inn while they stayed. I can take you where you need to go, but I'll be needing something in return, and whilst your trinkets were lovely the last time, I have a mind to ask for something more in return. The inn is a good girl, but it's an old girl, and my bones ain't what they used to be, so I would love if you could help me fix this place up, and maybe we'll get a new customer or two. The inn's gentle rocking as it traversed the swamps of Hither became a part of your bones. And how would you like to improve the place?
Walter is working behind the kitchen, and it turns into a scene from The Bear as the ticket machine keeps on and starts spitting out order after order as Walter is making shellfish bisque.
Cut to the kitchen, the eating room, the mess hall, and it's a unit
The
with
eating
just
place.
the hundreds.
Food room. I
the
believe
food-
it's called.
Yes, that's my
The
vocabulary.
vomitorium.
The vomitorium in front of unit is stacked like every single bowl of that shellfish bisque. They have just ordered. They're not even hungry. They've just ordered every single bowl so that Walter knows what it's like to be in a role of servitude.
I've got 23 bisques. Fucking somebody start deep frying the shells. God dang it. I don't know why my accent's changed, but I'm under stress. Walter is frantically running around the kitchen, trying to handle all the different pots and pans, and with a 6 on the die, it's kind of cold. What's that cold? No, it's fine. It's what's that cold soup called? What do we call the cold soup?
Borscht.
Gazpacho?
Gazpacho?
It's a gazpacho. Just go around telling them that it's that.
We've already
Okay.
used that title. Damn it.
Fuck.
Dolene's in the back of the dining room. She's fixing the beam across the roof of the ceiling of the room. It's rotted away, and she's cut it away, and she's got her ears tied back behind like a kerchief thing.
Yeah, little Rosie the Riveter situation.
Yeah. She's got overalls on, and she's gumboots, and she's lifting a new beam into place with magic.
Wow.
Having finished their 126th bowl of cold shellfish bisque, Unit's hands retract, and they turn to like spray guns, and they stand up and they roll over to a giant bit of canvas, and they just start painting this incredible landscape made entirely of shellfish bisque. This ought to liven up the vomitorium room. Delightful.
Kevin, because he found a bag of marbles at the start of the of when they got on the inn. So he's actually made a bunch of homunculus servants out of these marbles. He's level 7 now, motherfuckers. So you can he's infused each of the marbles, because they've got like little cat's eyes and that sort of thing. So the marble is the heart of the little men, and they are skittering around doing all of the dirty work for him. They are dusting and mopping and getting the big spiders out of the curtains together. So little tiny marble pixie men who are running around while he sits in front of the fire, slowly, potentially feeling quite bad. Because he might actually have a shellfish allergy. And as Unit splatters crab all over the mess hall, Kevin's like, Unit, that's it's doing something funny to my throat. I'm starting to feel like it might be swelling up.
Well, I'm terribly sorry, Kevin Strangeways, but this painting just fills me with so much joy, and I have a great desire to keep doing it.
Okay, as long as you have joy.
Maybe you shouldn't sit in the spray area, Kevin. You perhaps sitting in the misting spray of that bisque is.
I'm trying to move, but it's not going well. So crawling on his hands and knees, and his throat is closing over. His eyes starting to get very puffy. He's puffing out.
Walter gets
when you have an allergic reaction.
the med
like
kit.
busting out in hives.
Kevin dies of anaphylaxis like 10 minutes into the game.
Walter
of
gets
his
the
own
med
doing.
kit from the kitchen and comes out to Kevin and what is it?
My
He
voice?
gets out an EpiPen.
Yes, the EpiPen!
and shoves it into Kevin and psst, you're gonna be okay, boy. All right. Always keep an EpiPen on you. You never know when you're gonna need one. Hey,
Thanks, Dad. That was actually really useful.
That's
And
okay.
weird that Unit didn't stop doing the thing that he was doing. He usually does every single thing that I say.
Unit's gone into overdrive. They're spinning around, and they're just spraying shellfish paint all over the walls of the whole room.
hey,
But it looks amazing. It actually, when they
what
finish,
does it look like?
it resolves into one of the balconies on the inn at the end of the road, and the four of us sitting on it, laughing and laughing and laughing, and it's very lifelike and inspires
That's
joy
What they
in me.
said about how AI is the one making
Yeah.
art while everybody else is doing work.
Why do we all have 6 fingers?
Isn't that what everyone has?
I have 2 left hands in that picture.
Yes, you do.
Doelene walks
Sir
to
Walter
the center
Winston
of the room
Winklepicker the third.
in her dungarees and puts her hands on her hips and looks up. My God, Unit, this is so beautiful. Right as you spray seafood bisque right across her face. The one side of her is all covered in seafood bisque.
Wait, hang on a
When
second.
art imitates life.
I'm having a great idea about how I could monetize this. I could... No. It's not real art. Get that shit out of here. Fucking Unit.
I will not, Sir Walter Winston Winklepicker the third. This is something I want to do. Hey, you guys, I think I might want to be an artiste.
Well,
They look at
you've
you with a
certainly
big
got the
grin on their
skills.
face. Hopeful.
I think this is beautiful, and if you keep practicing, I'm sure someone will pay you actual money for this.
Maybe just practicing paint next time. There's this thing called paint. I think you would really benefit from. I would really benefit from you using paint.
Okay.
Me too.
Thank you for the words of advice.
Oh, I thought this was just your style, Unit, that you were going to regurgitate art.
Not a good idea. It's not a good
You just
idea.
gobble it up and then just regurgitate some sort of mixed together, mashed up version that kind of looks like the
facsimile
real
of
thing.
what a real portrait is. It's like kind of looks like someone else's work, but not quite the
Not
same.
quite. Like you feasted on the brains of thousands and thousands of creative people over the years and then just like spewed it back out onto a page.
And yet it still takes your breath away, doesn't it?
It does.
It's
literally
like a
with
banshee.
Literally with Kevin Strangeways.
And,
I'm sorry, I'll put it all away now.
There's a little bit of an uncanny valley thing going on. I don't know. Did we help
Allow
the
me.
venue?
And I press a little button on my wrist, which is a bunch of little buttons that I use to control things for my artificing, and all the little men go to work. All the little marble men will clear up the bisque.
Your homunculi.
But not.
Yes, my homunculi.
Do they clean up the
Yes. The
My
best thing about
homuncular
having
cat's
more
eye.
than one homunculus is that I get to say homunculi.
They don't clean up the painting though, do they? They leave the painting?
It's all seafood. It's going.
No. Stop them, Kevin Strangeways. And a
He
broom.
presses a button and they go faster.
A broom's come out of the end of my arms, and I start swatting at all of the. I start
Homunculi.
swatting at all of the
Homunculi.
homunculi. Can I roll something, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I roll
guess.
something?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can I roll
uh,
something, Jack?
Yeah. Or roll a d20 and tell me what you get.
it's
I got a 2.
13 to hit.
Yeah. Okay. So.
I got a 2 as well.
Good.
Um,
What did you get?
I got a
Dan?
1. Literally just got
Okay.
a 1.
So this is what happens.
I'm glad you got us to
Um,
roll.
I know.
Kevin, your homunculi are like trying to clean up, and Kevin and
Faster, faster! He presses the
Unit
button
gets
on
up
his
onto the table
wristwatch.
and swipes away all of the homunculi with their broom, and they just hit the deck and they slide through the bisque, and it splatters up on Doelene. But not only does it splatter up on Doelene, Doelene falls over and falls into a bowl of gazpacho that Walter was just bringing out, and the gazpacho goes straight into Walter's face, where he also starts to have an anaphylactic shock.
Now there's an image I'd like to paint.
Where's the EpiPen, Dad?
Ribbit.
Oh no! Kevin runs to the first aid kit. and grabs an EpiPen and then goes, actually, maybe I could, and starts to tinker with it and is kind of like trying to see if he can kind of improvement. He's starting to like, you know what? I reckon I could do a little bedazzlement. This would be really good. Yeah, I'm getting there. Okay, do you want it good or do you want it now?
I think he wants it now, Kevin.
Oh, okay, all right. I press a little button, and the EpiPen grows little legs that stick out, and it over and like raises itself. Then like little sparks fly out of it. It plays a little song, and then it finally lands in his skinny little froggy thigh and delivers its fat load straight to
Injects its fat adrenal load into your
Unit's off to the side watching. Unit is off to the side watching this
it's in my belly
intently.
button.
Unit's off to the side watching this intently and going, I'm putting that in the bank for later. My painting bank.
Got you, fucking
shit.
Greg.
Good shit. That's how I'm referring to my EpiPen that I have to carry around all the time. It's just in case I need a fat adrenal load. Get a hot adrenal load into me.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, you're welcome.
Thank you, Kevin. I needed that.
I think I needed it too. Yeah. Yeah.
I think you're gonna have to use your homunculi to clean each other up again.
There's a gnome reviewer in the corner just taking notes like a Yelp review.
Dinner and a show. 10 out of 10.
Not for the sensitive of
Remember
smell.
to pack the raincoat.
If you're sitting
There's
in
a
the mist
splash
zone. Yeah.
Yeah.
BYO EpiPen.
Hang
I think
on.
Hang
on.
Doelene just had an idea. It stopped the
Don't you
music.
come from a shellfish family?
Yeah,
like
but
a lord of a shellfish village?
Yeah, he got the
Yeah?
gazpacho, the Gestapo, not the
And you're allergic
me.
to
Kevin.
shellfish?
yeah,
Must be
and
hereditary.
what of it? We've been around shellfish a lot. We like. You'd think that it would like create an immune system, but like I never actually dealt with the shellfish, you know, because I had people and serfs and stuff that actually we just, you know,
Seen
commodified
servants.
it and sold it and. Sorry.
Seen servants. You had seen servants.
Yes. Oh yeah, I could see them very clearly. It was very good. But yes, we never actually dealt with said shellfish, so I developed an allergy. What of it? Why are you?
I would have assumed that, seeing as you were lord of a shellfish village, you.
I think I just explained everything pretty clearly.
I don't think
And there
there's
was
any
no lag at
calluses
all.
from shelling shellfish
No, it's fine.
on
I'm just used
Winston's
to.
hands.
I'm used to.
Excuse me, Margarine de Wild. I would like to order another 57 bowls of shellfish bisque, please. I have more painting to do, but
Cut
this
him
time
off. Cut him off.
I'm going to do the exterior of the inn.
Oh, okay,
Unit,
yeah. Go for your life.
I must protest, actually. Poor Walter has been making far too much bisque, and we only have so much fishing lines. We can't just, like, get as many as you want. There has to be...
Unit,
we have
you're
to
the one
do
that's been.
something.
You're the one that's been ordering all the shellfish bisques.
Well,
Just
yes, quite
gazpacho?
clearly, Walter.
How are you paying for that?
It's not free?
No.
Oh,
No, it's
Well,
not.
I found this coin purse in your bedroom, Walter. I thought you wouldn't mind if I borrowed it.
Whoa, no, you don't need to pay here.
Wait,
It's not like that, at least. You just have to provide some kind of worth. And By goodness, look at these paintings. They're marvelous.
Thank you.
That is more than payment enough, fine unit. But maybe you could be using a more permanent medium next time.
Okay, noted.
Hey, I don't think Marjorie's very good at running a business because although, that was payment enough, that was like 36 kilos of crustaceans and shellfish, and that still costs money. The fact that it's just like put onto the wall, like it costs a lot of money to run a business, and just everything's free isn't really gonna.
That's not how it works, though, right? Around here, there's like barter systems and exchanges of gifts and skills sharing and that kind of stuff.
I just rolled a 23 on a history check, so yeah,
all about
I
money
Kevin.
sometimes, Winston. Yeah.
Yes, you're right, Kevin. Strangeways.
Yeah, there is a long history of trade in the Fey that goes back hundreds of years. In fact, it started with the.
And that is a good place to have a break. Hello, friend. Jack here. I don't want to alarm you, but it turns out I was supposed to be paying rent for living in these houses I live in, and you apparently can't just say, "Oi, rack off, this is my house now." And now I need to mount an extended legal battle against the state to overthrow the oppressive regime of rent-seeking from what is classed as a human right. On a completely separate and unrelated note, I have a podcast called Dice Paper Roll. You might have heard of it. It has a Discord and like a bunch of other bonus content that it makes available to its patrons. Anyway, apparently you can contribute to my legal the upkeep of my podcast with just a small donation monthly through Patreon at www.patreon.com/dicepaperroll. And all my problems will be solved.
Compelling.
How is that legal battle going, Jack?
Houses?
It's mounting.
Multiple
It's mounting.
houses?
Pretty sure
Yeah,
there's
how many-
squatters' laws and stuff, but
Yeah.
Possession is
Yeah.
9/10 of the law.
Mm.
yeah,
Well, that's what I'm
purple
arguing.
ping
Don't
is.
make me roll another
Yes,
history
that's
check.
what I was going to suggest.
The inn at the end of the road snaked its way through the sunken landscape of hither. The inn's legs almost effortlessly gliding through the mucky waters. Everything about the waters were foul. The risen waters capturing everything within its grasp, villages, peoples, hidden battlefields and trees, all claimed indiscriminately by the murky depths. Eventually, turning a bend, the inn came across an old ruin. Poking out from the waters, a staircase leading to nowhere, jutting out from half a parapet. Climbing its steps, a group of Harengon, their paws waving down the inn in the universal call for hospitality in these parts. Lady Margarine pulled the inn up, excited by the prospect of customers. The Harengon stepped aboard, bearing customary gifts governed by the rules of hospitality. One brought a hamper of treats, another a waterlogged box locked by the corroded metal hinges, and another a set of chipped plates. Each offered their payment with a bow. Lady Margarine accepted these gifts and showed the hares their rooms. You can roleplay now.
Oh my God. They can't see me in dungarees. I'm gonna go get changed immediately and then go knock on the door.
Hello?
Oh, well, hi there. I've been traveling a while, and my name is Doelene Delacroix, and I've been craving some like-minded company, and I was wondering if y'all be coming down to the vomitorium later.
Yes, I suppose we will. We're just in our room here. Is there anything else you need, or?
She like smooths her ears down, and then holds them a little bit. No. Well, I'm very sorry to have bothered you, Mr.
Oreo.
Mr. Oreo. Have a good evening.
And you too. Was it Doelene?
Yes.
Good. We'll see you later.
You did the creaky door effect, right?
Yeah.
As the door shuts in front of Doelene, she thumps one of her feet on the boards and turns and like marches off. She's filthy.
Yeah.
Kevin like definitely followed her and like saw all the exchange and is just like, that is so awkward.
That is the height of rudeness, Kevin. I have never come across a Harengan that would show such terrible manners to another of their
Really?
kind.
I mean, it just seemed like it was just they were busy doing something. I mean, they just got in, right? Like maybe someone was sleeping or.
Well, they could have
I
at
don't
least
know.
said hello. It wasn't an invitation to treat right there. I did say later on, Kevin. No need to be like that. Fine.
Fine, all right, shit. I just thought, I mean, maybe you'll just see them later. Maybe they just need a little bit of warming up. It's called social anxiety, and it gets the best of us. Doelene.
Okay. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe they will be nicer later.
Some people are not afternoon people.
No, I guess. I just,
Did you recognize them at all? Like, does every Harrigan know every other Harrigan?
No.
Sorry. Genuinely
No, we
know.
don't all know each other, Kevin.
Oh, sorry. Is that bad? Did I say something bad?
Walter's putting the chipped plates away and looking through the hamper, being like, "Oh, cheese and fucking lettuce. What the fuck am I going to make with this? Oh, God. Hey, are they wanting to have dinner at 5 or 3? They want the early bird special? Did you
They
get any
said
information, Doelene?
I didn't take an order. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, fucking am I
They
the
weren't
only
very
one working in this
forthcoming.
goddamn place?
Actually,
Maybe
Walter,
you
they
should-
were quite reticent
Oh,
in their
Maybe
behavior.
you should write them a note and just slide it under the door.
No, I'm not writing them a note. I made the first overture. It's up to them now. I'm just gonna kick back here and eat this leftover shellfish bisque.
what was, so they gave you the cold shoulder?
They did.
What's up with that? Well, I mean, they did pay their fee. They did pay, their toll, whatever you want to call it, their, bartering system that goes on in these lands. I guess they just want to be left alone. But it is, yeah, I don't know.
Maybe I should try.
Okay. Yeah, sure, Kevin. You try.
Okay. And Kevin runs up to the room and does one of those guys. Something jaunty.
What the? What kind of inn is this? Hello?
Hi, Mr. Bunny. Do you want to come and play?
That's my boy.
Does he open up his trench coat?
Yes, he opens up his trench coat.
That's not my boy. That's not my boy.
Let me
That's
see.
not my boy.
He's got like a bunch of glitter. He's like, I've got Yahtzee. Do you like Yahtzee? There's a big
what-
puzzle in
Hey,
here. I think it's like 1,000 pieces puzzle.
Hey, you.
I've got Uno. You like Uno?
Yes,
Everyone likes Uno.
do like Uno.
Yeah.
I'm not buying what you're selling. I've got stuff to do. We'll come down at dinner. What time is dinner?
Oh, what do you want? Is it 5? Do you want the 3 or do you want the happy hour, the special?
Early bird
time-
special.
Early bird special?
We'll be down at 5.
Okay.
I don't know why you do it.
My friend Doelene thinks you're weird. Bye.
Kevin.
Okay, bye. And he slowly closes the door.
I got
Now
nothing.
it's awkward, Kevin.
Wow, he's a real stone wall, that one.
Real stick
I mean,
in the
who
mud.
turns down Uno?
He turned down
turns-
Uno?
Yeah, he turned down Uno.
What? Oh. Do we even want to get to know these Harringans?
You don't know someone until you've played Uno with them.
When you see the look of a reverse in someone's eyes,
But you've got a reverse and you put it down.
oh, that's
and
when
it
you know
skips
somebody.
over one. That's it's great.
All right. Okay. Well, look, if there's one thing that I know, it's how to make shit into gold. And
Is that really? That's the one thing that you know, yeah?
I
Yeah.
did not know
Marjorie-
you were into alchemy.
You have been
Margarine-
eating my meals for the last week, and my God, there's a lot of fecal matter in there.
No!
Whoa!
Uh,
You didn't scoop out the poo bits of the shellfish.
no,
Is
you've
that
all
what you're
been
saying?
really enjoying it.
Fill it with some kind of exotic spice.
I thought.
It's called
I thought it
boba.
I wondered where you got the. I wondered where you got the corn from.
Ah.
No, look, all right. So if they're gonna come down for dinner at 5, all right, don't worry.
They want the happy.
Margarine
Early
comes
bird
I'll
in.
put
special.
on a spread for them, and
What-
we'll get the information that we need.
By
Hold
spread,
it.
I hope you mean you
I've-
shitting in their gazpacho.
Have you seen we've got guests?
Yes.
Yeah, we've seen.
I went down to the fishing box and I pulled it out and then we wouldn't believe it, but there's actually like some swamp lobsters in there. So can you cook swamp lobster?
Swamp lobster.
Wait, what is that?
Lobster.
Swamp lobster. Boo.
I
I
also
could remember how the B-52s go right now. My God, this bit would be going off like a frog in a sock. But my God, my
We don't
mind
need
is
to know
drawing
what you do in your own time, Walter.
Also, I've got some fairy potatoes and a green spinach, and there's some other things in there as well. But this is guests. This is what we do. We're going to
Hospitality.
have guests.
Let's put on a show.
I
Yeah.
didn't know this was going to be a delicious in dungeon episode. Let's go.
Look, don't worry. I've got a whole bunch of really strong charm magic, so I'm just gonna put whatever shit in front of them, and then I'm just gonna charm them. Cool. Okay, let's go. Break.
Unit, what does your room look like?
My room?
Yeah, well, how have you been decking it out?
He's been spraying
We're all
the
in
walls, brother.
It is caked with
Pro high.
shellfish
Fat loads.
bisque, like practice loads of bisque. And,
Hot
like,
biscuits.
it's hardened. You thought the work that I did in the kitchen in the vomitorium was bad, like the early works. They were just really terrible. I wouldn't want anyone to see these. It's just an absolute mess. There's like clothes everywhere, even though Unit doesn't wear any clothes.
There's a sculpture of stiffened tube socks.
Yeah, and it looks like Walter.
Oh no, not me! Not that.
Yeah, it's like a very unorganized, messy artist. Someone who's
Boy
trying to
room?
find themselves.
Like a boy room.
Good
Yeah.
lord, I
Yeah,
don't
could
even
be.
need a
Could be a
black
messy
light
girls'
in here.
room too. We don't know. You don't want a black light.
I don't need one. The bisque is everywhere.
Nice. Okay. Good side hustle.
Gotta have many modes of income. I appreciate that.
Yes,
I appreciate the logic.
Tonight, when the group of Harrington come down, I am going to enter into my first business venture, Sir Walter Winston Winklepicker III, thanks to your inspiration. I am going to offer to paint those funny portraits of the guests. For a fee, of course.
Oh, love it. I'm gonna manage you and take a 10% cut, if that's all good.
Is that what artists do?
Yeah. Yeah, you
Okay.
need to... I have the connections with the upper class, the people that we can really fleece.
You're
for
going to
some
be a
money.
what? Patron? Huh?
Go to my
My
website,
friends, it's Jack here.
Patreon.
If you want to do it,
One
if
moment.
you want to listen to some stuff, then go to our patron.
Checking.
Winston Winklepicker, the pleb.
One moment, please. Checking my memory banks, and unit scans their memory banks for any reason that they should be rolling an insight check on Walter, but since being remade, they can't find one. And they're like, you have a deal. Sir Walter Winston Winklepicker III, may I call you Mr. Manager?
Oh, it would give me such great pleasure.
Okay.
Call me Mr. Manager.
I put my my hand out, which is covered in shellfish bisque, and I shake your hand vigorously.
Oh, it's gonna be such a great. gonna be a. It's gonna be such a great venture. Going.
You know
forward.
what? Bring it in for a hug. And I wrap both arms around you. Now, you better get to work. Cooking this delectable meal. And I roll outside and go, I'm going to get ready.
Walter
portraits.
reaches into his little fanny pack and pulls out his EpiPen. I know now to keep one on me at all times. Safety first.
So the evening rolls on, and eventually 5 o'clock comes around.
Early
And-
evening.
Early
Yeah, it's
evening.
like afternoon. Yeah.
Afternoon rolls around, whatever, get
Okay.
the idea. It's sort of
Time's
Walter's
more of a
been
concept in the Feywild.
like furiously preparing the swamp lobster and the meals coming together, and maybe like 5 or 10 minutes a little late, the Harrington come down. There's like 5 of them. They're sort of like looking bedraggled. They haven't really dressed up, but they sort of find a bench near the back, sort of a shadowy area, and pull up benches and sort of sit down. Margarine turns to them and is like, "Oh, I was thinking maybe you could join the whole table since you're our first guests in a while." Sure, I guess. I will come on the center. Yeah, no worries. And they sort of screech out their stools, and they all sort of sidle over and sit at the main table. And
They look over and we're all like beckoning them over
yeah,
for different
Can you
reasons.
see me? Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Come here.
Yes.
Get over here.
Okay.
Fucker, come here.
Oreo.
And Kevin is dealing out a hand of Uno and sort of counting. 4, 5, 6. Okay, great. 4, 5.
6, 6, 6.
I'm setting up an easel.
7, 7.
Have my little palette of paints.
Right.
What's the metal box doing?
Are you referring to me?
Oh, this is our friend Unit.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm
okay.
Kevin.
I'm Oreo. This is Bun, Coco, Daisy, and Thumper.
Well, hello.
Well met.
I've already forgotten all
evening.
your names. There was Thumper. That was the last one. And Oreo. That was
Bun, Daisy,
Bun.
Coco, Thumper, and Oreo.
Daisy, Coco.
Lovely to meet y'all. I'm Doelene Delacroix.
Yeah.
And you. What brings you all through these parts, I guess? Is it, I haven't played Uno in a while. Do I, 5 or 6 cards?
It's a great question. I
That's
think
a
you
really
just
good
go
question.
along with the vibe.
Pretty sure it's 7, you heathens.
I think it's 7. You have 7 cards at the start.
7, okay. 1, 2, yep, I've got 7.
Excuse me, Oreo, before you get engrossed in this game of Uno, may I have your permission to paint a portrait of you and your companions this evening while we dine together?
Oh. Yeah, but can you make us look really cool?
Oh, I will. And Unit gets to work with a flurry of brushstrokes.
Where are my manners? Here. For your efforts. And, Oreo hands you with like a small sculpture of a crumpet.
Thank you. And I put it in my mouth. You're
not meant to eat that.
Yes, I think I just figured that out, and I kind of awkwardly spit it back out into my palm. That is ever so gracious of you. But just pretend I'm not here, and I wheel behind the
That
easel.
shouldn't be a problem. So what brings you all through these parts then?
Oh well, we're hunting 3 hag sisters, linked to each of the spaces of the Fae. Seems they might usher in a new age of darkness, them and their mom. So we're just like, trying to find them, stop them a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty big stuff. I'm also super magical and very important. Yeah. That's you have to pick up. You have to pick up too.
Oh, right. 1, 2. Good. What's this one do?
Oh, that means you can change the color of what
great.
everyone's putting down.
I'll put that down. Great. So the hourglass coven then?
Oh
Yeah.
you heard of them?
Yeah, big news in these parts, I mean, it's been a little while, but you get used to it.
Why are you traveling through here?
Oh, we're just sort of swinging through, looking for someone.
Who are you looking for?
Oh, I would rather not say, if I'm honest.
Walter comes.
Someone fucking do something to this.
Walter comes through the doors of the kitchen, carrying a couple of plates of swamp lobster. And as he comes through, he says, "We were at a party. His earlobe fell in the deep. Someone reached in and grabbed it, and it was a swamp lobster. Swamp lobster. Swamp lobster." And casts calm emotions. So you attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each person in that area must make a charisma saving throw. You can choose to fail the throw if you so desire. But so basically, makes you not perceive us as enemies or anything like that?
Oh, it's my good friend Walter. Suddenly very warm
Swamp
towards you, Walter.
lobster. Swamp lobster.
Yeah, none of. Well, one of them got an 18.
All right. Well, they're not so keen. They're still a bit more reserved, but everybody's a bit more on side with us. As I place down the plates of swamp lobster, there's some of the cheese and lettuce that was a part of the hamper that the Harangan provided, mixed in, and I'm like, bon appetit. So you were saying about the person that you were searching for, because we're also looking for someone as well.
Oh, really?
Maybe our forces align is all I'm getting at. And what's friends but people who share a meal together?
Well, I suppose we could exchange some ideas.
Why don't we just say who we're looking for at the same time?
Yeah.
On the count of
okay.
3. 1,
One,
2,
3. Scarecrow Kid.
Scabatha.
Oh,
Scarecrow Kid?
yeah, little Scarecrow Kid.
Wait, as in... What's that? It's not magic. Fuck.
Do they happen to
Clapperclaw?
Do they happen to
No.
have shellfish bisque arms?
Oh,
Lobster arms?
Oh, yes, Clapperclaw, that's it. You've seen them?
Why are you looking for him?
Well, just want to ask them some questions.
About?
I just gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
I'll come
no-
with you.
No worries. Oh, yes, Kevin and Doelene, you go to the bathroom and we will continue our chat here.
Okay.
Yeah, Kevin
Yes.
gives Winston a massive wink that everyone can see.
I'm sorry. The shellfish biz just cuts right through me. I'll be
Me
right
too.
back.
Oh, my
It
hole
does that.
is...
Perhaps while they're gone, you five
I'm
can
really
tell me
allergic.
a little bit about each of you. Just give me one word to inspire my art, I say, in an attempt to distract them.
Oh. That's fun. What's a good word? Penny farthing.
Okay,
And
good. Penny farthing. We don't actually have to role play through this whole bit. I was more making
He
a
was just
distraction
looking for
while they
some
went
prompts.
to the toilet.
yeah, no, fair.
Okay, Kevin, we don't have to go any further. Look, now that we're around the corner, I just poke my head around and cast Detect Thoughts on Oreo.
You can hear him like frantically being like, no, penny farthing's a shit word. There's got to be a different word. Gazpacho. No, that's what we're eating.
Spotting Doelene peeking around the corner, unit clicks onto what's happening and says, "You know what, Oreo? Penny farthing's a great word. You can just go back to thinking about whatever you were thinking about before."
Oh yeah, but
I'm gonna probe Oreo.
yeah.
I'm gonna go a little
Okay.
deeper. Can
Go
Oreo
What are the
make?
other? What are the other Harrigan bun? She's like, I also pick penny farthing.
Oh my god, they're it.
And her thoughts say, penny farthing's a great word.
Can Oreo make
Thanks,
a
bun.
wisdom?
You a wisdom? What?
A wisdom save, please.
Oh, make a wisdom save. That's a nat one.
Okay, awesome.
That'll
so
do
I
it.
I can probe deeper and get an insight into his emotional state and something that looms large in his mind.
He's thinking about quotas. He's thinking about how to meet his quotas for his boss. He's actually quite anxious about it. He's like, he's seen folks come through these lands, his lands, and he hasn't seen people come through his lands in a long time. But he finds the presence of you disturbing because they're trying to hide something. And they need to find the leak.
Doelene, what are you doing?
I'm just. He's thinking about quotas. Why would you think about quotas?
How do you know he's thinking about quotas?
Well, I'm reading his mind. That's why I
You
said
can read
those
minds.
weird words and waved my hands around in that complex pattern for a second. I'm
I thought you were
detecting his
just doing a
thoughts.
dance to Winston's song.
Oh, well, it did time
Swamp
quite
lobster.
nicely.
Does he know that you're doing that?
I don't think so.
That seems a bit. It's a bit
Sometimes-
rude. Is it rude?
Sometimes when I delve their mind, if they are strong of will, then they can sense me, and it's not successful. But this guy's an idiot.
He doesn't want to do anything bad, does he?
Well, he's got a fight. There's something. It had a menacing air, I have to say. He wants to stop a leak or something. Oh, he's very scared of his boss. I wonder who his boss is.
It's
Hey,
got to be
hey,
one of
Kevin.
the witches, right? What?
Yeah, Kevin, go out there and talk about work with him, and I'll keep reading his mind. If you talk about work and how you had a horrible boss one time, I bet you I'll know. Okay, go. Yeah.
I know all about how to be an adult with a job. He strides out and plonks back down and looks Oreo straight in the eye and throws down a red 6 and goes, Mondays, am I right?
I don't think you can put the red one there. We're on green at the moment.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I don't
but
have
it's a
any green.
green
I've got to
6.
pick up. Yeah, it's a green 6. I'm changing the color. Mondays, am I right?
Yeah.
Mm.
What about Mondays?
When you have to work at your job on a Monday, when you have to be in a job, doesn't it just...
Always have to work. Every day is the same.
Wow,
What do
you
you
don't get
mean?
weekends?
No.
Oh, so on Friday nights you don't get litty somewhere in like a pub? There's no after work drinks?
Why do you want to know?
I don't want to know anything.
What do you do?
Talking about I have a job. Obviously.
What's your job?
I work here at the inn.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? How bad are bosses? I mean, my
Yeah,
boss
pretty
is
bad.
really bad.
When
Your boss
When-
bad? Oreo? Is it bad?
Yeah, man. He's
He's
real bad. My boss
What
is
would-
really bad.
What's one of the bad things your boss has done?
But I mean, he kills people. I just don't
Really?
want him to kill me. Mostly.
Yeah.
Do I detect who the boss is?
You see sort of in his mind like a picture of another Herringen with a sort of blue scarf.
That's really
And the-
valid.
Yeah, it really makes you really like scared at work
Yeah,
because
no, not
you
bad.
could die.
Is there like an HR department or something that you can talk to about this?
Herringen relations?
Yes. Good one.
He does feel me reading his thoughts now. He can't push me out, but he would know that someone's rustling around in there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I need to go to the bathroom now.
Do you want me to come with you? We can keep talking about bosses.
I think that's okay.
Sword fights.
When he says that, I'm going to stop the spell.
Okay. He sort of leaves the room, and the evening sort of rolls on, and eventually, Oreo comes back out, and he sits back down and. So, what are you seeking the hags? Why are you passing through these parts exactly? Have you seen a scarecrow thing? Clapperclaw?
What do you want to do with Clapperclaw?
I just think it'd be nice to meet them.
Can I roll an insight check?
You don't believe him.
Yeah.
You don't need to. He's not a good actor.
Are you gonna kill Clapperclaw, or is your boss going to if you find him? Oreo?
No, not necessarily. Maybe.
Well, look.
Well, then we don't know him, and we've never met him before. Do you know where Acton Longscarf is?
How do you know that name?
The Blue Ogs in Downfall talked about him.
Oh.
Oh, long scarf. I get it now.
Wait. So Axon Longscarf is looking for Clapperclaw. You're looking for Clapperclaw. We're looking for Axon Longscarf, and Longscarf is your boss?
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 Yeah. And he's gonna kill me if I don't find this scarecrow.
Why don't you just, disappear then? Or, quit? Just get out of it, man. Just skip town. We won't tell anybody.
No, I never even seen you. I never served you swamp lobster.
Oh, hey, we know where this Clapperclaw is. If you take us to your boss, Agden Longscarf, we'll tell him.
You
Doelene.
do that for me?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and in payment, I will give you this. And I reveal the masterpiece I've been working on all evening. And I turn it around, and it's all 5 of the Harangan riding the 1 penny farthing. But you know those, comical, street artists that, really over-exaggerate?
A caricaturist? Yeah.
Yeah. And Unit has just turned, all of their major features, their teeth and their eyes. They're just... It's all penny farthings. And then
Oh my God, Daisy! That's you!
It looks like they're running...
Me.
From
Look at
there's a
me.
big blue scarf floating in the background behind them. What do you think? This is my thank you gift to you.
That is profound. I have never
We
seen
look-
such
You
beauty.
look so cool.
Don't mind the 6 fingers on each of you. I'm still trying to get rid of that.
It's
problem.
almost like a fractal art where it's just penny farthings that just make up the image of each person.
It's a thousand
just
times.
thousands of penny farthings.
This would be my thank you to you for letting us go in your stead to your boss.
Well, this has been an unusual evening.
Yes, you can say that again.
I'm gonna take this beautiful painting to my room and see you guys later.
Well, wait. You haven't said whether you'll accept our offer or not.
Oh. Yeah, sure. We'll talk about it in the morning.
really like a response like right now. You know,
Honestly.
we've got to we're going to be moving on tomorrow and that kind of thing. So it'd be really great if we could just nail this and not have to do an email chain.
Yeah, look. I think we could work that out. I think it should be okay. But yeah, okay. We'll work out the details later. But yes, ultimately yes.
Yes, deal made.
Cool.
Cool.
You
Yeah.
are like
cool.
the most non-committal person out
Cool.
there.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
very strong language,
All
was
right.
it, Doelene?
Well,
No.
good night.
Maybe we should lock them in their room
Oh,
and make
need
sure
to
they
100
don't go anywhere.
We need to 100%
Eunice.
keep a guard on
Fucking
their
hell.
doors. We're obviously doing this once they've all, see you later, okay. And now we have the real conversation.
Yes,
of,
yeah.
okay, we need to keep a guard on their doors. They're trying to get Clapperclaw, and they, like, I mean, look, I used to do this back in the day, and I might be able to pull out some tricks, but, like, torture to find out who is, like, to where their boss is and save Clapperclaw, it's for the good of the people, you know? I'm just
Or-
saying, we could totally...
May I
like-
posit a theory? We could give them Clapperclaw and then just follow them wherever they go.
I do have a lot of stealth.
I mean, I'm not so cool on just like giving away our like. I mean, I know he's not really
Guide?
a friend, but like he's someone that we know.
I mean, he hasn't been in this episode at all while we were hanging out in the inn for a week and a half.
I'm not even
He's
quite
been
sure if
there.
he's traveling with us.
In the
just
background the
directions.
whole time.
He's
Yeah,
doing
you-
things, man.
He's
been
caked under
outside.
layers of shellfish bisque paint. Like he's
No,
just
he's
totally
outside.
submerged.
He's guarding the veggie patch on the top of the millipede. He's a
Ah.
scarecrow.
Oh, of course.
The
He
whole
just steps
time.
out of the seafood bisque that you had painted. He's
Yeah.
been blended into it the entire time.
It's in the T pose of a scarecrow.
Oh,
Do you know that Harrington, Clapperclaw?
yeah, those guys are with Hagden Longscarf. Don't make me go to them.
No, we won't make you go, but we're gonna go and get your head.
Oh, good. Yeah, I guess we're all going in the same direction anyway. That's good.
Mm. I
And
mean,
that's where we're going to end the episode. Building things. It is complicated, difficult, annoying, completely infuriating. A cascading series of problems that only leads to hurt, pain, blood, sweat, and tears. And yet, it is wholly, completely satisfying. The end result making everything that came before worth it. To leave a mark on the world that will for the foreseeable future last. Be there for someone else to see. That is truly magical.